Hi everyone, I'm Hard Paulus, welcome to Simply Howard. Now, one of the things that is always interesting me is space. In space, I mean, let's just say space. Kind of frontier. And, let's get a little cozier, I guess. Out in space, NASA has seen an intergalactic space raft coming that's not from our galaxy or solar system. Now, Milky Way has hundreds of solar systems, thousands of solar systems, millions of solar systems, but maybe it's from Andromeda Galaxy or Orion somewhere. I think Orion's out of our galaxy. I'm not real sure. But, anyways, now, this thing's just floating through our space, and it's going to come here by Earth, they said, or it's aimed towards Earth. Some think it's aimed, some think it's named, some think it's spacecraft, some compared to Battlestar Galactica, I've seen. Some even said it's Stephen Hawking himself. I was watching something earlier that said, he said, it is an intergalactic spacecraft. Or it could be, and to me it looks like the arm of Spaceball 1, you know, it's flying through space. Oh no, it's going to land in Australia, Spaceballs are going to have it. Could just be a giant Deuce from a giant, you know, spaceship lit off. You know, we don't know how big aliens get. I mean, they found giant 30-foot skeletons in southern Ohio, right? And in the 1800s, you could research it. It's quite interesting. Well, giant human skeletons. But anyways, those giant human skeletons have to have giant human spaceships, and, you know, what if they took a Deuce? What if they were, like, flying through space, and they took a Deuce, and they shot it into space, and this thing's just flying Deuce? It's a, I don't know. Let's say Titanic-sized Deuce. You got Titanic-sized Deuce flying through space, and it's like, and somehow the gravitational pull pulls it to Earth, and we're all like, oh my god, it's aliens! But no, really, it's just some giant aliens Deuce. They left out the airlock, and yeah, and he's on his merry way. Well, this giant Deuce is just flying through the Milky Way galaxy right now, and the aliens are going, damn, how fucking ignorant are these people? That's my Deuce. That's a whole 400-foot Deuce, man. That shit was rough. I remember because it looked like it had giant corn in it. But really, we don't know what's going on out there. NASA said that they're sending a spacecraft for like 20 years to reach it. And that's their fastest, because they say it's moving at a speed that normal things don't move at. So, maybe it's a self-propelled Deuce. I mean, just to say, hey, look what we can do, make a Deuce fly. But anyways, I just had to do this. It's an intergalactic space rock Deuce, Spaceball 1. I don't know, maybe it is an ancient ship that's been through a lot of crap, and all its shielding is like actual like molding of rock. You don't really know. And the fact is, it'd be cool. You know, I hope it doesn't hit Earth. Or maybe, you know, on the other hand, you never know, it could be a space torpedo. And just be like, hey! You know, this thing's long and skinny. It's not like any other asteroid or comet we've ever seen. But then again, it could have come from another galaxy through a black hole, transforming its shape into a long and slender cylinder. A nice long shaft, say would. And as this thing got formed into a nice long shaft, you know, maybe it reformed itself because it's solid iron, and under the pressure, it pushed it to a nice long shaft, and went through the wormhole, you know, the wormhole probably pounded hard, into a nice long shaft. But, anyways, there's this giant shaft rolling through space that may be a Deuce from a giant alien. But scientists are sending probes out to see it in 20 years, and maybe it's headed for Earth, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's a spaceship, and maybe people are going to be like Mars Attacks and be like happy-go-lucky people outside on the roof. Going, we welcome you, man! But anyways, there's this giant space rock in space, and it's freaking phenomenal. I'll give it that. And we all know the truth is out there, so... Oh, by the way, X-Files is coming back. Yeah, X-Files is coming back. You get to see Mulder and Scully back at it. But that's for another time. I'll review X-Files if I see it. So, stay frosty, everyone, and remember there may be a giant flying Deuce in space heading for us. Thank you.